Yo, what's up, you tactical mother humpers? Yeah, here's my KSG. I had a little idea with the KSG. I want to see how it comes out. Normally, the KSG shotgun, the back end of it is all steel, and when you bring it up to your face, it's kind of uncomfortable. It has like a real cold metal, on your cheek. Doesn't feel real nice. They give you this shitty little sticker to put on there. But a friend gave me an idea, and he said, why don't you just mold some Kydex around it? So I got some 060 Kydex and molded it around the back, and I used 3M spray adhesive, level 90. That is the highest. It's the higher adhesive strength they have. And I'm going to see if this works. Right now I got it strapped in with tape, nice and tight. I'm going to let it sit for about an hour. Then I'll take it off and I'll show you what it looks like. So, this shotgun's really cool. It's just so cool. It really is. I'm not a big Kel-Tec fan or anything, but I think the KSG and the Sub 2000s are pretty damn cool. That's for sure. Not a fan of the handguns, but this thing's so much fun to shoot. Also, it's been a long time since I did a flashlight video. It's been like a whole video ago. I'm going to show you a really nice flashlight from ThruNite, and we're going to compare it to another light in its class, and we're going to give it the ThruNite away. So it's going to be another lucky winner of a super awesome flashlight. This ain't one of those little jobs. This is not a real big one, but this is the size that everyone loves and carries most of the time. So while that's drying, we'll do a real quick flashlight video real quick, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry guys, I got to sit my fat ass down, and I have pains in my stomach, so I got to take my carry gun out. Glock 43, kicking ass, that's all I got to say. What else? What else do you expect? Like I said before, the Glock is the only gun when I buy brand new, my mind's at ease. I know it's going to be okay. Even when a customer buys it, I look at him and say, see that gun you just bought? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you ain't going to have any problems with it. And I usually don't do that because you shouldn't do that. Because you might look like an idiot if he does have problems with it. But I'm so confident in him, I feel comfortable saying that. So I got two lights here. By the way, a Colt is really running sweet. I mean, I'm so impressed with it. I'm shooting like shit because I haven't been shooting 1911s, and it's definitely a whole different feel. So, but the gun is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm just going to compare these two lights right here. They're pretty much in the same class, and as you can see, the ThruNite is a little bigger, more robust. And this is the Phoenix. I like a Phoenix light. I feel like Phoenix lights are pretty sweet. This is the Phoenix PD35. It's a 1,000 lumen flashlight. It's a nice looking light, nice size. I don't like that the button is spray painted, because in about a month it's all gonna come off. It's gonna look like hell. So it is a plastic button that's spray painted, which is not a big deal to most people. But some people are really particular, because these lights are not cheap. This is I think this is a $70 light right here. But it's a nice light. It's very bright. It's 1,000 lumens. It has quite a few adjustments on it. Low, medium, high, and it strobes. Okay. I like it. This is like my favorite size light. So it's a Phoenix. It's a good light. This light now is a whole different ball game. As you can see from past videos, ThruNite took our, they listen to what the people want. Everything's all blacked out. I really don't like the silver clip on a black flashlight. It just takes the tactical right out of it. Keep it black. It's that's what you want. This light is all metal from the beginning from the front to the rear. Has a really strong clip on it. This is called the TC10V2. The TC10V2 is an awesome light. Why? Because you get to charge it up. It has an 18650 battery in there already. So when you take it out, there's going to be a piece of cardboard in here to keep the battery, from the switch coming off from accident. So when you take the cover off, make sure you take out this little piece of cardboard. See, it looks like a piece of communion there. And make sure you take that out, then put the light back together, because you'll be like, oh, my light's not working. So what's great about this is, to me, this is a great, a great emergency light, because you're never going to be without power. That's why I like it. It has the 18650 battery in it, and what you do is you just unplug this little USB port right here, and you got your USB wire, and you can plug it into anything that takes a USB port, which is everything. I even have a fucking lamp that I just bought. It's an old-fashioned lamp, and it has a friggin' USB port on the side of it. USB ports are everywhere. They're like friggin' lice. Everything has a USB port on it. I'm surprised my underwear don't have a USB port on it. Everything has it. So it's very, 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 very convenient. So your flashlight will always be able to be powered up. You don't have to worry about running out of batteries. So to give you a really nice cord with it, they give you a complete backup of O-rings and a lanyard and a rubber switch button, everything, complete set of parts when you get the flashlight. And this really awesome case. The case is nicer than, this is the box you get with the PD35. As you can see, the shipping box is nowhere near like the ThruNite shipping boxes. This is like a rock hard shell with foam inside of it. I took the foam out, and it's a great shipping box. This could easily get damaged, but it's a good light. I'm not going to trash it. I think it comes with a case, but it's not a good one. It's like something you got at the Family Dollar, but this is a really nice case. You just got to feel it in your hand. You'll see what I mean. I ain't going to sit there and talk about how great the case is. So this light, though, is 900 lumens. It's 100 lumens less than this, but what you get out of it is it's so much more practical. It's so much more useful, and it's so the quality between this and this is a joke. It really is. This is a beautiful friggin' light. I mean, you just gotta trust me. If you get it, and as soon as you put it in your hand, you'll be glad you got it. It's just really nice. It has a really big, thick rubber gasket right around the head of the flashlight, and I guess that keeps it rubber-proof. Rubber-proof? Waterproof. So there that is. And the ThruNites are famous for their brightness. Did I turn it on? Oh, here it is. This is why I like the ThruNite switch. It's metal, and it has a little blue light in there. So when you're charging it up, the little blue light will come on. It tells you it's charging. Okay? So there's your low, medium, and your 900 lumens. Oh, there's a 900 lumens. And then also, strobes like a mo. Beautiful light. Very heavy duty. Very, very, very robust. It's a nice hefty. It's just like this is a great quality light when you're holding it. I love it, man. Awesome! Okay. The winner of this light is my man, Andrew Gordon. He's been waiting a long time. Like, since 2009, he's been waiting. So, Andrew, he's been a subscriber since 2009. And I wish, the good, loyal subscribers win. That's what I like. This is an awesome light. So, if you see him compared, this one is a little bit bigger. But it's still a carry size. You can carry that. It's on the borderline, but you can carry it. Andrew, congratulations. Instant message me on Facebook and get me your address, and I'll get this shipped out fast as my fat ass will get to the post office. And that's it. So let's get back to the KSG and see how this cheek rest is looking. Shut the fuck up. Sorry guys, my phone's interrupting me all the time. Alright, as you can see, it looks pretty nice. And the adhesive spray is working. It's on there very hard. I mean, if you want to pry it off, you can. But if you're just going to use it on your shotgun, just sitting on there, it's stronger than Velcro. So it's going to work. So this KSG is a lot of fun, and like I said, the only thing I hated was the steel cheek rest, and I put it on my face and thing's friggin' ice cold. So now we got a nice piece of Kydex on there. A friend of mine, my man Jonathan Downs, gave me the idea. He goes, why don't you wrap it in Kydex? And I did, and it looks really nice, and probably be a good idea to make a whole bunch of them and piece them out to people, because that looks pretty damn good. And it's on there, so I'll show you the wow, why didn't I get the spray ready? I'll show you the spray that I used. Now I tried double face tape. The only problem with that is the double face tape. Here's what I used. Okay, 3M high strength 90. It works. What you do is you spray the area and you wait a while until it gets real sticky like tape, and then you put it on. But the secret to doing it right is you have to spray both parts. So what you want to do is on the inside of this, I put tape around it, because there ain't adhesive all over. There's just adhesive in this square section right here. Because what's going to happen is if you spray the whole thing with adhesive and then you push it down, the glue's going to press out all over here, and it's going to look like shit. And you're going to be going crazy trying to clean it up, because that spray adhesive is very tough to to clean up. So what you want to do is you want to border it off an inch all the way around, so you're just left with a little square on the inside. Spray it, give it a nice coating, let it sit for like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Then you got to do the same thing on the gun. Tape the gun out, make a nice little square, cover the whole gun with paper, spray it, and while it's wet, take the tape off and then let it dry. If you take the tape off after it dries, because the adhesive is bridging on the tape, it might peel off with the tape. So as soon as you spray it, take the tape off and you'll see a nice, neat, square patch of glue. And let that sit a couple minutes. As soon as they both get sticky, slap it on, wrap some tape around it, let it sit, electrical tape, let it sit for about an hour, and you're in business. It's a great solution. It looks like the gun came this way. It matches the gun, and I used 060 Kydex. So actually, I should have did a video doing the whole friggin' thing. So that was fun. I mean, you could do it. It's a good solution for other guns too, not just this one, where you're able to do that. So that's pretty good. All right, guys. Hope you liked the video. Congratulations, Gordon. Sorry, Gordon. Congratulations. See you guys later.